Want to know how the IRS catches fake kid employees? Usually it's not because they're running around investigating your family, it's because business owners get sloppy. They say their kid works in the business, but there's no job description, no timesheets, no real payroll records. No proof the child actually did anything. That's a huge red flag. The IRS looks for whether you gave them a real job or if you just made up a tax deduction. So if your 8-year-old is supposedly making thousands of dollars, the obvious question is, what exactly did they do? And if the answer is vague, exaggerated, ridiculous, or completely unsubstantiated, that's where the problem starts. A whole bunch of business owners act like the IRS is stupid, like you can pay your 7-year-old $18,000 for leadership or advising, and nobody's gonna ask any questions. That's not how this works. The IRS catches fake kid employees when your story falls apart. You say your child works in the business because somebody told you to put him on payroll. Okay, what are they doing? If your answer is weird, vague, or laughable, you've got a problem. Brand ambassador, junior executive assistant, head of innovation. Come on. The IRS wants to see a real job with real work for reasonable pay. That means things like filing papers, stuffing envelopes, cleaning the office, organizing inventory, helping with social media, or doing basic admin work if they're old enough to do that. And you better have the paper trail, the written job description, the timesheets, the payroll records, proof they actually did the work. Because if there's no documentation, it starts looking less like employment and more like you made up a deduction at your kitchen table. And let's talk about pay. If your kid did 2 hours of simple work and you paid them like a marketing director, that's a giant red flag. The IRS usually catches fake kid employees because the business owner got lazy, greedy, or both. If you want the tax savings, treat your child like a real employee, not a cartoon tax strategy. Done right, yeah, this can save you thousands of dollars per year per child. But done wrong, it's going to be a huge issue.